It's Weekend Scramble! This week we've got Drunken Luggage, Candy Cocaine, and Song Request Standoff.
I love candy cocaines.
That sounds like a rapper name.
Candy cocaine?
Yeah, so for our first story, there was this man that had one piece of luggage that he checked in, and that was a can of beer. He checked in a can of beer.
Wow.
And the airline let him.
Did they put Fragile on there and all that?
No, it's just like that.
Why did he check in a can of beer?
So he said that him and his friend, they were just laughing about it. They thought it would be like a funny joke or whatever, so then...
Bored out of their fucking mind.
I know, that's what I was thinking.
God damn it. Hey, Cletus, you know what would be hilarious? What if I checked in this can of beer?
Well, it was a domestic flight in Australia. It was from Melbourne to...
Oh, it's not Cletus?
It's not Cletus.
I bet it's like some bogan stuff.
Bogan.
It's their version of redneck.
They were flying Qantas, and Qantas doesn't...
I love Qantas.
Yeah, they don't charge to check in your bag, so they were like, well, let's try checking in a can of beer. And it was the very first item.
How cute!
It survived the down.
That's crazy that it survived though.
No, yeah, they were saying that like it was perfect, like the can wasn't damaged at all. It wasn't.
They should have opened it the minute.
That's better than the U.S. Post Office.
It's probably all shaken
If
up.
that fucking can was damaged, I would file a claim immediately. I'd be pissed. I'd cause a scene.
Well, it seems like they handled it with care because it's even standing upright.
They were like, let's make sure that this is really safe. Roll it down slowly. Somebody catch it at the bottom.
Australians love beer, so they're gonna cherish that thing.
I couldn't even recognize what kind of beer that was.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's not Foster's.
Export?
Export.
Yeah, who knows?
That's dope. Everyone had a sense of humor though.
Yeah.
Because I think here they'd be like, you can't do that. Nope, you're not doing it.
Yep.
They're such jerks at the airport.
I had a really nice experience with the TSA. So I had my knife in my backpack and I totally forgot about it. And I went through the x-ray and then they're like, I have to check your bag. And then they pulled out the knife and I was like, oh, fuck, I forgot that was in there. And he's like, you want to check it in? And I'm all like, oh, fuck, I don't have time. Because I only had like 5 minutes to get to my shit. And I was like,
2 hours before.
It's my favorite knife too. And I'm like, fuck. And then he's like, well, I could just do it real quick. We could just go downstairs and like check it in your bag. And I'm like, I'm not checking in any bags. And he's like, oh, well, you could check in your backpack. And I was like, dang, dude, you really want me to keep my knife, don't you?
That's dope.
Yeah, and I was like, it's cool, man. Just throw it away. And I walked away. And I was like, fuck, man.
My TSA was a bitch. I had a bottle of lotion and that bitch would not let me keep it. She was like, well, sir, you can't bring this in. It's over the outside. Well, it's not. The container is. But as you can see, the bottle is already 2/3 gone. Yeah. So the liquid quantity is not.
Yeah.
So she's like, no, sir, but it says
That's
the container.
that's like this.
Exactly.
Sir, that is way over the limit. 16 ounce or something size, we don't allow that.
Exactly. And I just looked at the lady and I was like, are you serious? She goes, yes, sir. You have to follow instructions. I was like, cool. And then I took the thing and I looked at her face and I went, are you happy? Right? And she goes, thank you very much. I was like, oh, she didn't even take the insult. So I was like, all right.
Every TSA agent, they give themselves their own credentials to be authorities. Yeah. So like I was trying to go through TSA with Joe one time, and then the guy was like, oh, your gel is over 3 ounces or whatever. And I'm like, no, it's not. And then he was like, how do you know? And I was like, because I bought it in the travel section. So in the travel section, they make it where you're gonna be able to travel. And he goes, well, I was in the Navy. And I'm like, I don't know what that has to do with how many ounces there were.
That was his response?
Yeah, he was like, well, I'm in the Navy.
I was like, you should have been cool. I was in the Marines.
I'm like, so what, you're good at estimating how many fluid ounces?
I didn't know that was a Navy trait.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't know that was one of the skills you picked up
You
there.
should have been like, well, I'm 5'8".
Well, I got a nose.
Well, I'm Chinese and I see
Yeah,
things.
it's like the same fucking argument.
Like he didn't follow it up with anything. He just said, well, I'm
Because I'm in the Navy.
I think what happened was like he realized how dumb he was and he just had to pull something out.
Yeah.
Like that was his peak of his life.
He just grabbed it. He goes, but you said it says like they're 2 ounces. I'm in the Navy. You got left. I got nothing left in my bag. That's it. I'm in the Navy.
Sagittarius.
Yeah. Just think about it.
You broke him, bro. You broke him.
Because with all that stuff too, like the liquid bottle stuff, usually like when they see it, almost, that was the only time that ever happened. They go, oh, okay, cool, and they just put it in. It's not a big fucking deal, man. It's lotion.
It's the size of the bottle.
Yeah.
Right? It's, I don't know.
It pissed me off, dude. I was all ashy in Colorado. Fucking ridiculous.
You didn't do the spit technique?
Oh, so gross.
That makes it worse, dude.
That's what my mom used to do. She'd be like, oh, your face is ashy.
It makes it worse. She did not.
Ew, you have fucking saliva face.
Walking around with spit on your face, bro?
That's what animals do. Animals lick their young.
But not because it's ashy.
Their spit doesn't smell and they do it to clean.
Not because it's ashy.
I know. That's what animals do. You're a fucking animal, man. God damn it.
Why was your face ashy?
You don't
It's probably
ever
cold.
get
It's probably
ashy
cold during the
face.
winter or something.
No, my face gets pretty oily most of the time. I have to like wipe it down.
You when you're a
He'll
kid,
always
when
get
you're-
ashy face.
when
He
you-
has it right now, like
Do I?
here. Like on this area.
I like the way Ashy feels now, but
The way Ashley feels.
maybe that's why I got traumatized. Why I don't like putting lotion on my face.
Because your mom's saliva.
Because it feels like fucking spit.
Yeah, I would never. You know how like moms usually go like that.
Ugh.
I would never do that. I would always get Isaac's own hand, make him lick his own finger, and then I'll use his finger because I'm like, I'm not trying to put my saliva on you. That's weird.
I mean,
Or not. It's not weird. It's not
not.
weird. It's not weird. It's just like
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that same
You
shit.
can do your own saliva.
My friend's mom said that when he was a baby and he had little boogers in his nose, she would suck the fucking boogers out of his mouth and spit it out. So she's a little baby. She goes, oh, he has little fucking boogers, and she'll suck the fucking boogers out of her nose.
What the fuck? What kind of technique is that? I never.
What ethnicity?
Chinese.
Of course.
Oh god. Well,
It sounds nasty, but it sounds kind of tight too.
I like how you're celebrating over there. You married a Chinese man. What the fuck? The ultimate loss ever. What the hell?
I think it keeps validating all the shit that I always say, and I'm like, of course. Like,
What
I'm still
stuff?
right.
In your face, Chinese people. Who you married to? This Chinaman right here.
Because what you're supposed
No.
to use is that
Hey.
squeeze ball.
It's Taiwanese.
But this is better. This
Different.
is better than the squeeze ball.
What?
It's more natural than the squeeze ball.
Shut up.
What?
So you're gonna do it to your kid?
I don't mind.
He doesn't have a kid. Don't bring that up.
He's just the physical
I mean, would
guardian.
you rather have a kid that has a nose full of boogers?
No, there's a fucking contraption
Squeeze ball.
for that.
But what if you freaking suck their sinuses out because it's so strong?
It's not that strong.
Or you could control it with your mouth.
Your parents did it with you. You guys survived. I'm sure our child will survive.
My mom probably sucked my nose too.
Ew, that's so gross.
All right, for our next story, have you guys heard of Coco Loco?
Yeah.
What's Coco Loco?
It's in Peru. They have this crazy cocaine. What?
Your fucking face.
No, in Peru.
I know you're bullshitting.
No, in Peru they have this crazy cocaine party, and then everyone goes fucking loco
Coco
over
in the
there.
coco, yeah. Bullshit.
Yeah, well, it's this new product.
Sounds really believable though.
Does it really?
Yes, it does.
if it was just a voiceover, yeah, but his face.
Especially with Morgan Freeman's voice.
Oh.
So it's this product that looks like this, and people are snorting it. Well, it's a product meant for snorting.
So it's a candy?
It's chocolate.
So it's not absurd that they're snorting it.
A lot of doctors are saying, like, you know, you shouldn't snort anything because your lungs aren't meant to be filters. They're only meant.
Yeah.
That's fucking dumb. That's like coming out with a drink and you're supposed to snort the drink.
Yeah.
We got this new snortable drink.
Or is this product made for something else, but everyone's using it wrong?
I see what you're saying
No,
though,
the
yeah.
creator of this product created it to snort.
What the
You know what they should really call it? Is Coco Moco Loco. You know why? Because if you snorting it, you're eating the fucking boogers too.
Can you eat it?
Yeah, can you just put that in milk and make chocolate milk like a normal person?
That's a good question.
And then
I'm
snort
not,
the milk?
I'm not sure if you can, but I don't see why not though, because it is
just chocolate.
It's chocolate powder. Like what the fuck?
And how much cocaine is in it? No?
So the founder, his name is Nick. He's 29 years old. He created this company called Legal Lean. And so the way he describes this product is saying that you get this minor euphoric rush, a calm energy and focus. You feel motivated to want to go out. Dance.
Sounds like got his ass beat a lot as a kid.
Yeah.
You get a minor euphoric rush, bro.
He's saying it's a stimulant and a stress reducer. So in the container, it's 10 servings for 25 bucks. And he was initially inspired by YouTube videos of people out in Europe snorting chocolate. So then that's when he got the idea to create this product.
So he just copied an idea as a Chinese guy.
I don't know.
Nick Chen.
Anderson.
So there's absolutely no proof that any of that shit works. He just saw it on YouTube and thought it was a good idea.
It's a stimulant and a stress reliever, bro.
Because you know what else is a stimulant and stress reliever? Masturbation.
Oh yeah, it gets stimulated and then that gets relieved.
Exactly.
You know what
Absolutely
else?
free. It's as natural as it gets.
Getting a blowjob.
There you go.
Well, this product is more for like geared for people that are trying to get like that boost of energy and like.
You know what else will do that for you?
Punch in the face.
Coffee.
Maybe.
Maybe. If you don't knock them out.
I want a boost of energy. Let me snort some chocolate fake cocaine.
I don't know how that commercial's gonna work out.
I do want to try.
I do want to see a commercial.
I just want to try it.
Do you want to try it?
Yeah. Well, I got a bunch of bananas, and I'm thinking I could sprinkle that motherfucker on a banana and eat it. Chocolate banana.
And there's absolutely no way you snorting fucking sugar up your nose is good for your sinus cavity. That's just gonna get infected. It's gonna hurt. It's all bad, dude.
I know, man.
I don't like using things that is not what it's meant for, because to me that's like putting headphones in my mouth and trying to listen to music.
You know what? They just need to mix this shit with
Or watch a movie.
Special K or Coke, because I remember when I used to do Special K shit, I would snort that shit and I would feel these drips coming down the back of my throat and I'm like, ugh, I don't want to fucking, well, I don't want to spit it because I don't want to waste the drug I paid so much for. But at the same time, I'm swallowing it like, that's so nasty, man. They need to fucking make this different. It's so gross.
Maybe they can combine it with Coco Loco.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Real question. Why do people snort cocaine? Like, is there another way to do cocaine as opposed to snorting?
Isn't that when it goes into like crack? I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, they could turn it into crack and smoke it.
I think they snort it because the membranes in your nasal cavity is really thin, so it can absorb it very quickly. Versus if you were to put it in like water and then digest it and drink it.
You could gum it too.
It takes longer, yeah. Like, you know, when people like put it like here, you could literally see your blood vessels.
You could also finger bang your asshole with it.
People do that too.
You've done that too?
No. That's hardcore.
You literally see
Tiffany.
the
Putting it up
sounded
your
like you knew
nose,
what you were talking about.
my nose is so sensitive.
People do put it up their ass.
I never did cocaine. Only smoked crack. There's a difference.
Didn't you just say you had the drips?
That was from K.
Special K.
Special K. Yeah,
Ketamine.
that's ketamine.
Get
That's-
it right.
That's
yeah.
something else, okay?
That is animal tranquilizer that my friends got in Tijuana. And
Isn't
they
it
bring
horse
over-
specific?
I don't know, but I knew how to cook that shit because it came in a vial where, you know, like those vial with the rubber in the top, you're supposed to put a syringe in. I would cap that open, put it on a plate, boil a pot of water, put that shit on top. When it's all evaporated, I scrape it out, and me and my friends would scrape it out in my living room. But I don't condone drug use.
He always teaches them how to do it and then he's like, but I don't condone it.
There also is Google.
I just picture you like at a church pew, like condemning everybody. You fucking drug addicts!
That's bad. By the way, I was like 15, and that was like long time ago in another life.
How did you learn how to do that when you were 15?
Alright, for our last story, there was this man in Massachusetts near Boston that drove up to a radio station and was demanding the radio station to play an Insane Clown Posse song.
Juggalos for life!
Who the fuck does that?
So he shows up.
A lot to say about this.
What song is this?
Strong feelings.
It's called My Axe, and he showed up with an axe.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Oh fuck, he was threatening them.
Yeah, and he showed up with knives, and it led to a 3-hour standoff, pretty much, with the cops.
Play this song.
So I don't
I
have
will
this.
axe you.
I didn't even know that people still listen to them.
Dude, they still got juggalos around, man.
Where?
Somewhere.
Juggalos?
Ohio and Indiana.
Insane Clown Posse.
Okay.
I can't believe we're still talking about them.
Their fans, aka Juggalos, they always make the news.
I see.
And you know the FBI even classified them back in 2011 as a gang.
What?
Because
The
they
Juggalos?
they do a lot of mischievous things.
They're just like clowns.
I'm a gigolo spending lots of dough.
He
This
used
is
a
a
lot of
juggalo?
weapons and stuff. Like this guy, yeah, apparently he's a juggalo because he was demanding that song be.
Oh, this,
He's not in his juggalo outfit.
yeah, where's the
true
freaking
juggalo.
face mask?
Yeah.
If you're gonna go 100%. Right?
Yeah, what's up with that,
So
dude?
he just woke up that morning and he's like, I gotta hear this fucking song. Didn't have a cell phone, didn't have the internet.
Yeah, he drove there.
He couldn't.
He was huffing stuff out of a paper bag too, so for sure he was on drugs.
He was on that paint
Oh, while
thinner.
he was doing it, he's like,
Yeah.
play the song!
Yeah. That's
Yeah, well, he got out of the car. He went up to the building. He told the secretary he wanted that song to be played. She was like, "We can't play that." He went out, went to his car, started getting the axe and like just threatening people. And then that's when the cops arrived and they boxed him in.
what establishment is?
It's a radio station.
Oh.
He got into a radio station.
Oh, he wanted it to play it.
Yeah.
Wow, my mind went somewhere else.
Why the fuck did he even get in with the axe?
I don't know.
For some reason, I thought he was at a fast food restaurant.
His axe.
And then he was demanding that the fast food people play.
Oh, that's funny.
That's what I was thinking right now, and I don't know why my mind went there.
Are you hungry?
Maybe you're hungry.
I'm like, that's why I asked what establishment it was. Like, was it a McDonald's, a KFC? Which one? What was it?
He got that kind of axe.
Yeah, so this is his axe.
What were you expecting? The wood handle one?
I was thinking like those medieval big ones.
Like a battle axe?
I was thinking a pump onion one.
They finally got him. They even tased him. And,
Looks like Robin Thicke or something.
but yeah, it was all over the song. And then the cops were even considering, like they were trying to figure out a way to play that song to calm him down because it was 3 hours.
Can we play it just for him?
Let me see.
Can we play that song?
I'll pull it up.
I want to know that this song must be really good. If it's like that's my shit, man. I haven't heard it in like a long time.
Doesn't he have Spotify or something? Couldn't he have listened to it himself?
I wonder if it's on Spotify. Maybe it's so like.
It had to be on YouTube or something. Does he not know how to use a computer?
Maybe not.
Maybe it was a heat of the moment thing. He's in the car. He didn't have a cell phone. So he decided to drive straight to a radio station.
And then the radio wasn't playing his song. He was looking.
So he wanted the radio to play it.
How did he find the radio station without a cell phone?
Maybe it's a small town and everyone knows where the local radio station is.
That's true.
You guys ready for the song?
Yeah, let's listen to it for the juggalos.
My ex is my bunty. He always makes me laugh. Me and my ex cut big and spinal cords in half. My ex is my bunty, and when I wind him back, me and my ex will give your forehead a back.
I just want to put a clown makeup on now.
My bunty, I never leave without him.
So that's
Sounds like a children's song.
Yo, it's me and my axe.
Oh yeah.
What did he say? Me and my axe will give your forehead a what?
I don't know.
Me and my axe. But the won't.
It sounds like the soundtrack of a nightmare.
Yeah.
Maybe that's their style. Is like, hey, we're scary.
You can only be our fan if you're scary as well.
Yeah. So let's all be scary together. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. For more, please subscribe to our channel. And you can check out the last video right here.